The title of our presentation is Impacting Workforce Development Through Education Reform. My colleagues in this project are LaDonna Arrington, Macy Campbell, and Joshua Cooper. They will be presenting some of the key arguments to support our premise later in the presentation, as well as identifying the target audience and this topic's relevance to them. The central theme of our presentation is that public K-12 education needs to shift from how we traditionally approach school to a structure that focuses on preparing future generations to enter into the workforce. We believe that the United States workforce infrastructure is first conceived upon the foundations established in early education. If we are looking to advance the development of our nation's workforce, we believe that we must build it from the ground up. Providing a focused, goal-oriented, high-quality education is crucial during a student's early brain development years. From our research, the U.S. public education system does not possess a broad-spectrum, consistent format that ensures workforce development. When researching this topic, we found that there is a vast swath of implications to address the needs of employers and future employees, as well as addressing the prospective decline of U.S. trade jobs and technical skilled workers through intermediation, curriculum alignment, tailored education, and mentorships. We need to view education as a pathway to employment opportunity rather than just obtaining a diploma.
There has been a growing shortage of talent and interest, specifically in the area of the trade workforce. The trade industry will need to attract an estimated 564,000 additional workers on top of the normal pace of hiring in 2024. Since there has been a consistent decline, strategies have been developed in order to increase interest in the trade industry and funnel new employees into the workforce. These critical strategies are early strategic messaging, career and technical education programs known as CTEs, and corporate or education partnerships. Early strategic messaging means that education systems, such as middle and high schools, must fight the stigma of trade jobs and their association with less education and lower class. The lack of visibility on the vast roles and opportunities in the trade workforce has contributed to the reason the growth of the industry has declined. CTE, or Career and Technical Education Programs, provide high school students with the skills needed to enter specific industries by creating personalized education courses, which lead to industry-specific certifications and licenses. While partnerships with local businesses offer students the ability to receive on-the-job training while networking and establishing connections within the industry. All three of these programs offer students different types of opportunity while creating interested, talented, and knowledgeable workforce for the trade industry.
Developing the next generation of the U.S. workforce demands that employers possess an open mindset with the neuroplasticity to adapt readily to new challenges. To achieve this, students need to be educated on soft, durable skills. Regardless of field or career path, the need for durable skills within primary competencies is becoming the most sought after by employers. This includes leadership, character, collaboration, communication, creativity, critical thinking, metacognition, mindfulness, growth mindset, and fortitude. Employers are placing higher importance on durable skills as they help enable employees to develop social competencies and ethical awareness that translates into better leadership and teamwork ability. My next point is the need to administer a tailored curriculum that is structured around the student's strength and interest in focus fields of study like the Career Academy model. This model places students in focus fields of study such as science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, communication, arts, and business, CAB, health and human services, HHS, or architecture, construction, mechatronics, and engineering, ACME. Within these career academies, the curriculum should focus on specificities and soft, durable skills that will contribute to value as an employee. This is also why education systems should work as intermediaries. As an intermediary, education systems can work bidirectionally by preparing students for an improved school-to-work transition and helping employers extend opportunities for skill development, career advancement, and ultimately higher retention. The goal of this intermediation model is to instill an alignment between future employees and employers.
Job quality consists of many factors. The factors that have been brought to the forefront in more recent years are fair pay, opportunities for advancement, schedule predictability, and an employee's sense of well-being. For centuries, job quality has been swept under the rug across the globe. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, job satisfaction is the primary reason for workers to leave their jobs or entire professions. PsyCap, psychological capital, is an individual's positive psychological state of development is characterized and having confidence, making a positive attribution, persevering towards goals, and when beset with problems and adversity, sustaining and bouncing back. Also known as HERO, hope, efficiency, resiliency, and optimism. To resolve the workforce gap and job satisfaction issues, soft skills such as proper employment management, professionalism, leadership, problem solving, adaptability, emotional intelligence, critical thinking, giving feedback, interpersonal skills, and active listening should be taught in K through 12 classes for students interested in upper management careers.
The implications for educational reform are threefold. The first implication is that it will provide overall greater connection between the education and the industry. Being that the education in this model would be the intermediary between the students and the industry, it would hopefully grow the two together closer so that they can provide more value to the students coming through. The second implication is that it would allow for greater student career explorations through things such as the career academies that Ian discussed. Students would show lower dropout rates, enhance achievements, and they can meet college entrance requirements and reduce risk-taking behavior. The third implication is that it would lead to overall better tailored educational experience. Students would be able to do things that they actually enjoy to do rather than being forced to take curriculum that they are not interested in at all. So the target audience in this explanation is the employers. So the employers are obviously the target audience because we're attempting to develop a skilled technical workforce for them. The students are obviously a target audience because they are the skilled technical workforce that we're looking to enhance. And finally, the education institutions are the target audience because they are acting as the intermediaries in this model. So in conclusion, we are looking to the overarching goal is to synchronize the needs of employers and employees at the foundational level to create better workforce stability. And here are our references.